Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Last time we finished off the 4th dungeon, beat Blind the Thief. This time, I'm not completely sure if we're going to get to the next dungeon or not, because the next dungeon, I'll tell you right now, is ridiculously long. Probably the longest dungeon in the game. And so we're going to have to get a whole bunch of items before that if I want to make the video long enough, even plausible. Anyway, now that we have the Titan Mitts, we'll be able to do so many things in the overworld now that I don't think that'll be much of a problem. First off, we have this guy down here. Your body did not change, or you're not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Town. I wonder what my partner is doing there without me. I request of you, take me to my partner, please! Well, now that we have this guy, if we take him all the way up here, and remember how we went to the blacksmith before, but we couldn't get our sword tempered? Because he was missing his brother? Well, guess who this little toad is. Now, if we use the magic mirror, for some reason he's able to come with us. But I'm not going to question that since we are able to get upgraded sword. Now, I said if we come back here later, then he'll be able to temper our sword. So we have to walk out and walk back in. Kind of pointless, but meh. So, we talk to them. Hey you, welcome. Temper my sword. 10 rupees. Yep. They'll keep our sword for a while, and when we come back in, we'll get that done again. But for now, I think since we have to go out here anyway, I'm going to go out here and bump in every single one of these things. You will see later. Alright, so now that you have all of these stakes pulled in, and if you haven't noticed, these guys are the equivalent to cuckoos in the light world, and if you try to swing your sword, you kind of just like put your fist out there like, bro fist. Anyway, that opens up this little area here, and it gives you a heart piece. So that's cool. And now that we've gotten that, we're going to go back to the swordsmiths and get our sword back. So for that, we'll have to go back to the light world, and go ahead and do it. So, let's go back in and get our tempered sword. Hey there, guy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Sword number 3. Oh, God. Listen to the sound it makes. It even sounds threatening. God, that's a powerful sound. Alright, so now that we have this tempered sword, our attacks will do a bit more damage than the Master Sword, which kind of confuses me. I know we're technically still using the Master Sword, but come on, it's better than the Master Sword. Alright, so I noticed that we have this little chest here in the house there in the Dark World. So we're gonna take this chest with us. And remember how we were told that the guy that's hanging out outside of the desert is a master smith and thief and lockpick? Well, we can't get this chest opened on our own, so we're gonna drag it with us to him and see if he can open it. Sounds like a good idea, right? Well, that's because it is a good idea. So, ha. Die. Oh, God. Did those guys take one shot before? Because they do now. Oh, God. This temperature... Oh, crap! You know what? I forgot you cannot dash with the chest. Do we have to go all the way back and get it? No, it's right here. Yeah, note that. You can't dash with the chest. Oh, well. Not the biggest deal. Not the biggest deal of deals. So we're almost there. Let's just get a little farther. You can die. Ooh, heart. I actually kind of need that. Ugh, definitely for the next... Well, the next dungeon isn't really hard to survive. It's more of just the puzzle factor. Oh, we already have it equipped. So we're going to use the magic mirror because the guy is in the light world. And the chest will travel with us, which is super convenient. Also, these crows now die in one shot, whereas before they took 2 shots. I wonder how many shots it takes to kill this guy now. 2. It took 3 before. Alright, guy. I heard that you heard that I used to be a thief, right? Well, I can open a chest for you. Although you keep it a secret from everyone else. I probably won't, but, you know. Oh well. Inside of that, we get our last bottle. So now we're done collecting bottles, and we just have a couple more items to get. Where are these items? Well, I say let's go and get 2 of them right now. Oh yes, you heard me. 2 of the 3 items we have remaining will be gotten in this episode. So, first off, we're going to go back to Kakariko Village. Well, kind of. We're going to go north of Kakariko Village, but we'll go through Kakariko Village just because we can. Well, not Kakariko Village. We'll be going through the Village of Thieves. I kind of like the names of all the Dark World areas because, you know, before doing this Let's Play, I didn't even know any of the names of these places. Now I know that they're called, like, Misery Mire, and, I think the desert's actual name is the Desert of... Oh, crap. I don't even know. The Desert of something, but it's awesome. So, now that we're in the Village of Thieves, let's go ahead and just speed on by it and run into trees, because that's cool. And over here to the east of the Sanctuary, and we will have to go to the Light World to get this, by the way. Over near where we got the heart piece that was up here, if you cut this open, and let's go back to the Light World. So now that we're here, you'll notice that we needed the Titan Mitts to pick these two rocks up to get to this area. You can get to this before you get the Titan Mitts, and if you play, but you know, if you play cards right, you can. But I'd rather not. I have done it before, but I don't care to. And here we get the Magic Cape. When we wear this, we become invisible and invincible. Awesome. And we're actually going, or we're not going to need it, but it's going to be really useful in some later parts of the dungeons that we're going to be going into. Okay, your thing that was right there. Anyway, actually I don't want to go back to the Dark World, oddly enough. We're pretty much done with the Dark World for this next part. Well, no we're not. No we're not. We're gonna be going to the Dark World, but there's another warp there. So go ahead and play the flute. We're going all the way back to Death Mountain. Probably would have been smarter for me to get this heart piece that we're going to get earlier, but I kind of forgot about it. So I'm going to get it now. Also, that guy still refills your life whenever you need it. I probably should have gotten this heart piece. If not when we did the Tower of Hera, then we probably could have gotten it when we got Ether. But enough about me missing pretty much everything. We're going to get out of this cave and get the next item and a heart piece. Alright, so first off we need to go to the tippy top of Death Mountain again, so we can jump off like twice, because why not? Waggle, 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 and right to the right of this ladder here, there's an opening right there that leads you to nothing. Or that one, hold on, it shouldn't be, I shouldn't say it leads you to nothing. Go down here and you'll find some fairies. Go down here, this is where we want to go, because this will take you to a good variety of caves. By the way, if you go on the left side that I was showing you earlier, this is where you end up on top, and to the right over there are fairies, and that's where you end up. But then you have to walk out, and you jump down for no reason, and it's just sad. Anyway, we have this heart piece here. And if you talk to Sahasrara here, he says something about getting to the Tower of Hera, which we already did, like, a really long time ago. So we're not going to worry about that for now. For now, we need to get back up to the top of Death Mountain Crap and get the next item. And I should say, you can't get this item until you have the Magic Cape. So that's why we haven't gotten it earlier, because I would have gotten a major item earlier if we could. Trust me, I'm getting all these items like as soon as you can, except for the Magic Potion, because as you see, I haven't really needed it. Whoa, that's a weird sound. Anyway, I wasn't talking about the game, there was a sound outside. Once you go to the Dark World, if you jump down here, there is a cave. In the Light World, this isn't here. And in this cave, there are a bunch of spikes. So this is why we need the Magic Cape, so we can shield ourselves and just like walk over the spikes. Isn't this awesome? This is why the Magic Cape is amazing. And as you can see, it does use magic power. And so we're going to have to unequip it. Oh no, we won't. Oh, we barely had enough. Also, they have hearts here just in case you used hearts to get through. A lot of hearts, dang. Anyway, in here we have the Cane of Birna. And it doesn't refill your magic power. Well, that's not a problem because we have the magic mirror. Oh no, we're gonna have to rough it. Well, see, this is what happens if you decide not to do it with the magic cape. So I guess technically you don't need the magic cape to get this, but as you can see, that drained almost all of my health. So it's pretty recommended. Anyway, now that we have all of that, we are going to go fill our health up, and I think we're in the Dark World. I forgot. Go ahead and undo that. Wait, crap. Oh yeah, I can jump down here. I was about to say, I'm going to get automatically returned to the Dark World. Oh, and by the way, the Cane of Burna is basically the magic cape, except it hurts enemies when you go near them. So, we're going to go up here. We're going to heal ourselves here. So, on the next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, we will be going into the next dungeon, and since it's so long, it is definitely going to take up the whole video. So, after we clear out of these bushes, I will see you all then. Goodbye.